What if I told you sound can lift a frog off the ground? Sounds like magic, right? In 1997, physicist Andre Geim actually levitated a live frog using only ultrasound. No strings, no magnets, just sound waves. Here, how and why it works. Sound is more than something you hear. When you create very intense, high-frequency sound waves and reflect them back, they form standing waves, a pattern of fixed high-pressure and low-pressure spots in the air. Tiny objects get pushed toward the low-pressure planes by something called the acoustic radiation force. If that upward push equals gravity, the object floats. In the lab demonstration, the frog sat in a node of a standing wave where upward forces balanced its weight. The frequencies used were ultrasonic, way above human hearing, and the setup was tuned so gently the frog wasn't harmed. It floated like a tiny green UFO. Acoustic levitation isn't just a party trick. It lets scientists hold liquids, droplets, crystals, and small animals without touching them. That contactless handling is huge for experiments where contamination would ruin results. Chemists use it to study how tiny droplets evaporate. Materials scientists use it to grow crystals without a container getting in the way. Engineers are experimenting with manipulating delicate components in manufacturing, and biologists can study fragile samples in midair. There are even arrays that form complex traps to move objects in 3 dimensions, like an invisible pair of robotic hands made of sound. Researchers have levitated insects, tiny beads and droplets that merge and split midair. In space technology, containerless processing could help manufacture purer materials in microgravity, and medical researchers are exploring how precise acoustic fields could move or hold tiny drug carriers. People sometimes ask if sound could levitate people. The simple answer is not with current practical tech. The force scales with intensity and the area you need to lift, so lifting a human would require enormous sound power that would be dangerous. But for small objects, acoustic levitation is real, measurable, and surprisingly versatile. So next time you hear loud music, remember sound can do more than move air. It can hold matter up against gravity. Fascinated by floating frogs, levitating droplets, and invisible sound hands? Hit subscribe for more mind-blowing science facts. Tell us what you want levitated next in the comments, and watch another video to keep your brain buzzing.